What's up, guys? Before I get into the actual video, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. If y'all remember, a couple months back, I made a video fishing a brand new lake. I caught my PB. If y'all haven't seen that video, go check it out. Hook set after hook set, quality fish after quality fish. I weighed several. All in all, it was a crazy fun day. In this video I'm about to show you, this was the first time we had been able to go back to this lake after that video, because the parking lot was just absolutely stacked every time we went. So we decided we wanted another shot at this lake, packed up our stuff at like 3 o'clock in the morning in hopes to beat the crowd. We got there way before sunrise, and while we were packing up our kayaks to get ready to get in the water, 2 guys showed up. Mind you, this is like 4:30 in the morning. Fortunately, we were ready to launch by then. And I knew I was going to get pressure on this point when I rolled up, but I didn't think it was going to get like this. Cue video. What is up, guys? It is a brand new day on the water. I'm super excited today. We're at the lake that I caught my PB on. Something that y'all probably noticed in the last video, I got live scope on my kayak back, and I got about probably 4 more rods. I think we're set up for success today, baby. We ain't got a tournament, we're just fun fishing. Whatever happens, happens. And I'm pumped for it. Let's go. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yes, let's freaking go, dude. Bro, let's freaking go, dude. That's an awesome first fish of the day. Holy, check out the belly on that thing. Yeah, first fish of the day. Let's freaking go. We got 18 on him. It's a big 18. Let's go. Alright, let's get back in there. See, guys, like, we knew this was coming because we're on the most noticeable piece of structure on this lake. You can tell it's an offshore point from a mile away. There's trees super far off the bank. It's exactly what someone would envision an offshore point looking like. So it's obviously not a secret. It's the biggest stop sign for fish in the lake because they have the option to be deep, shallow, on the ridge, just perfect for whatever they want. So now that I've painted the picture for y'all, let me tell you what happened. We were fishing this point early in the morning. This kayak guy emerges from the fog, immediately tries to take over this point while two people are already fishing it. And it's a decent sized point, don't get me wrong. But if you're sitting on one side of it, you can cast to the end of the point and to the bank at the same time. And if there's two people on each side, it's just not big enough for three people. So he happens to be fishing really close to my dad. My dad kind of lets him know there's really not enough room for three people on the point. And I guess he didn't really like that because he just kind of kept fishing. He was right by my dad the whole time. I was sitting off away from the situation, just kind of observing what was happening. I was really confused because I kind of thought it was someone we knew just because of how close he actually was to my dad. And let me tell you, fishing isn't really good. I've caught one fish by this time, so that makes this whole situation a little bit more weird. And this guy is just relentless. Eventually, he camps out on some trees, like right on the ridge, and I thought the fish just weren't really biting until I got this bite. Well, guys, that was like a 6-pounder. Pretty upset right now. I don't know why I broke off. I do not feel like I had any kind of bad phrase in my line. But he didn't feel very big at first. Then he came up to the side of my kayak. He was about 5 pounds heavier than I thought he initially was. Actually, no. We're gonna do a Palomar this time. Really hoping that another fish of that quality decides to bite again, because that was a really solid fish, and It's really unfortunate that I broke off, but we're gonna take all the measures this time to make sure that I got a good knot. Not gonna lie, guys, that was heartbreaking. First fishing trip in about, let's say, 2.5 weeks, and caught one pretty good fish, but then lost a giant because I wasn't, being smart about it. So you live and you learn, but sometimes the learning part isn't very fun. Alright guys, I cannot make this stuff up. So, right after I lose this giant fish, bass boat guy pulls up on the point, follows picture perfectly the exact same route as the kayak guy, right on around the point. And my dad actually ended up saying something to these guys, like, nothing rude, just, hey, this point's not big enough for 4 people to fish it, because kayak guy is still, fishing over there. And they were pretty respectful about it. They left pretty quickly, and that was the last we heard of them. And so we were just fishing, and we must have missed the kayak guy leaving. I guess he realized he wasn't really gonna get on that point very much. So we were fishing away. We ended up having to leave kind of early with the whole fire. We had a lot of stuff to do at the house. And we were headed back and turned the corner. Guess who we saw? Bass boat guy. The second he saw us, no joke, got on plane to go to that point. Idle-Only Lake, got on plane. I mean, I don't care that he wanted to fish it when we were done. Like, I wasn't fishing it. I don't care. It's a public lake. But getting on plane was kind of crazy. So, we just kind of went about our day. Got out of the water. Not a bad day of fishing. Pretty crazy day. Caught some quality fish. Lost a really quality fish. I think it still proves that I'm still doing the right thing at that lake. It's gonna stay one of the lakes that I fish frequently. Must have been a little bit of an off day, but it happens. That's what fishing's all about. It's figuring out how to catch a fish every time, That is gonna conclude the video. Let me know if y'all would have handled the situation differently, if I'm in the wrong, if I'm in the right. I want to hear y'all opinion. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Peace.